If you watched last week's video review on the Blackhawk Omnivore, you already know that the holster sadly isn't compatible with the Safariland QLS system. The quick locking system is a fork and receiver system that allows you to swap holsters out while retaining a single belt. This allows you to not need to have to add a belt and May carrier setup for every single holster you own. Instead, you simply need to add a QLS fork to each pistol holster, and a QLS receiver for each belt. I like pairing the QLS system with Blade Tech's clamping belt adapter for a very secure fit. However, as mentioned, the Omnivore mounting pattern isn't compatible with the QLS fork out of box. Being such a popular holster choice, a great American company, Diamond Machine Technology has created an adapter plate that marries the QLS fork to the Blackhawk Omnivore. I want to stress that if you buy this product, make sure you buy the American-made version. There is a $5 cheaper knockoff Chinese version, but it has very mixed reviews. Pay the extra $5 and get the quality American-made version. The adapter plate is lightweight and has a quality finish. It's really easy to install. So the first thing that you'll notice is that the inner mounting holes on the adapter plate line up to the holes on the Omnivore. As you can see, the indentations on the inner holes need to be facing the holster. This is the correct orientation of the adapter plate. Next, we'll want to take the locking nuts and insert them into the outermost holes. These are the holes that we'll tap into from the QLS fork to attach the QLS fork to the plate. These must be inserted prior to screwing the adapter plate to the Omnivore holster. Next, identify the 3 short screws. The short screws will interface with the holster. The long screws are for the QLS fork, since the QLS fork has more thickness. Lastly, we'll fix the QLS fork to the nuts that we inserted earlier utilizing the long screws, and we're done. With the fork installed, the Omnivore can quickly be attached and removed from any belt that has a QLS receiver equipped. I have 2 primary belts that I like to shoot with for different contexts. I have a competition belt setup that I like to use for USPSA, and a battle belt setup that I like to use for 2-gun and 3-gun. Utilizing the QLS system and this adapter plate, I can easily swap my universal holster across belts if I want to compete with a different pistol, or I can swap in any other holster of choice for more competition-focused contexts. As always, a link to our blog can be found in the description of this video, where you'll find the link to the Omnivore QLS adapter, as well as links to the QLS system and the Blade Tech mounting solution. Thanks for watching, and if this video has been helpful to you, please consider subscribing to the channel. Crackshot TV is dedicated to promoting competition shooting sports and providing information to help new shooters discover the fun of competition shooting.